So I will beg you to beg him. Let him refund the money back to the boy. Not that I'm against it, or better still, he can still leave me. I will help him and get a responsible person that will rent the place, and I will still give him the rent. The most important thing is it not for him to be getting the rent.
Yep, that's me.
Hi guys, my name is Carlo Pikin, aka Ogaroland. Thank you very much, my lovely fans. I love you guys. Alright, so today I won't like to bore you guys with too much talk. Let me just go straight to the point. Mommy, so why are you here? Why do you say we should meet?
Ogaroland, I came to meet you so that you will know that I am not a troublesome person. Because for me, I believe that everything has been settled. And Stanley is still my son. Stanley is still my son. Despite all that has happened, which I know that Satan played one or two tricks. Sure, you understand? But I just believe that we have settled everything. This is his inheritance. It's not that I'm trying to deprive him of his right over it. The only thing is that I just don't like this boy he brought. The boy looks irresponsible.
Which boy is that?
The one that came to paint the house. The one he rented the house to. I don't like the guy at all. He looks too irresponsible. I don't want somebody that will come and do wala and EFCC will come and start looking for anybody in my compound. So I will beg you to beg him. Let him refund the money back to the boy. And look for a more responsible person. Possibly a married man with children. That will be responsible and that will coordinate himself. And I'm sure the wife and the children too will do same. It's not that I'm against it, or better still, he can still leave me. I will help him and get a responsible person that will rent the place, and I will still give him the rent. The most important thing is it not for him to be getting the rent. I don't want any wahala. I just want you to, in fact, anyhow when una feel say una won't do the house, make una just do am. But the only thing is say if they do am, make it do am for say you know what, make problem come for that compound, and make him look for a responsible person. That's all I ask.
Okay, are you done? Can I talk?
I'm hearing you.
Alright, ma. So, when you mean someone being responsible, is it by their facial look or how?
You need to see the boy that day. You need to see the boy.
Did you?
With tattoo all over his body. He pierced his eye, his nose, his ears. Who does that? You come and see his hair. He looks like a retired madman. I don't want EFCC or police coming to the compound to disturb my peace of mind. That is why I am suggesting that he should refund the money back to that boy. And look for a more responsible person. Probably a married man with children. Or if he cannot find one, I will help him and get somebody. The most important thing is it not for me to give him his rent. Say finish so that there will be peace in the compound. And there will be peace for everybody, including him. Because I don't want trouble. That's all I ask. That is just all I ask. I don't want him to be seeing me that I don't want you to be seeing me that I'm a troublesome person or that I'm a bad person. No, I am just looking out for him like a mother should. That's all I ask. Nothing more.
Okay, ma. This person that came to rent this apartment, before you conclude on him, before you jump into you judge him, you've already, pass your judgment on him based on his look. Did you have a close conversation with him to ask him what he does for a living or what?
I did not ask him what he does for a living. You need to see how he was talking rudely to the painter that came to paint the house.
Ma, you don't judge people by their look. He might be doing something. It might be it's just his lifestyle.
My dear, I don't want police wahala and EFCC.
But I understand what you're talking about.
Hey.
You're also making a point, but at the same time, Stanley has already rented the apartment.
He can get somebody else and refund the money. They used to do that now. Since I say I don't want wahala, and because the boy self gone, when you see and go, your mind go cut.
How am I sure that even if they bring another person,
I have said,
and who is going to pay? Well, okay, do you want Stanley and his agent to go around begging mature people to come and rent the apartment?
That's why I said
it's people that are in need that will look for whatever they want, property.
That is why.
Okay, will you go and bring people?
Yes,
He doesn't want
and give him the money. Maybe it's all about the money. I will get a tenant that will give us peace of mind.
Where will you get the tenants?
You don't worry.
Are you the agent?
I say don't worry. I will get a responsible person that will even give him peace of mind. You know, when you get a responsible person as tenant, your mind rests. So. But when you get a troublesome person like this, especially this one that looks like who EFCC and police will be chasing about.
Your cousin, the person that lives in the compound, is not a married elderly person. He's also a very young person. I told you
he's my cousin. He will not go beyond the instruction, the rules and regulations I've given to him. He will not break it. Because if he just do pattern like this, I'll go to his mother. That's all. So he will not go contrary to what I have told him. I called his mother, sat his mother down. In his presence, I told the mother, it is like this, it is like this. They agreed. And they signed the tenement agreement. C'est fini.
Madam, why can't you just close your eyes and just forget about whatever Stanley does?
I have said.
I believe Stanley must have, interviewed the guy before giving out the apartment.
I am talking from an elderly point of view. Is it not just, he says he doesn't want to stay there again, even despite the fact that I've been begging him. I have now accepted that he should rent the place. But my cause of concern now is the kind of people he wants to rent the place to. That is just my worries though.
Okay, so how long, if we are going to give you 1 week to bring somebody who is going to rent the apartment, if you fail to, because the more delay, the more the other guy that have already paid money will be on Stanley's neck. Okay? And if he fails to return the guy's money, that means you are indirectly planning for another arrest.
No,
for the young man.
That was why I said.
Okay, how long do you want me? How long do you want me to give you to bring a responsible person, according to you, someone you feel like is responsible enough to rent the apartment? How long do you want us to give you? If you fail to bring this person, we allow the other young man to continue with the already established this agreement.
See,
no, how long do you want? I just want you to answer me the question.
Those agents that stays in our area, I will tell them that we want to rent the place.
We are saying the same. We are on the same page. As many
people as possible so that it will be fast.
We are on the same page. How long do you think we should give you?
I wouldn't know how long it will take them to bring, but then I will make sure that all hands are on deck to give him a tenant. Maybe it's tenant he wants, and when the tenant comes, he refunds the money to that young guy. That was why I also suggested though.
No, Stanley has already touched the money because he paid. He doesn't have a job for now. So everything now depends on how fast you're going to bring someone that is going to pay for the apartment.
I will hasten those agents.
If you fail to do that in the space of 7 days, that means, because I'm going to solicit on his behalf, I'm going to speak to the young man who paid the money. If you fail to,
7 days is too short. Why not make it 1 month?
It's 7 days.
7 days is too short.
If you fail 7 days, the young man is going to move into that house, and if you continue with this problem, you're going to,
in fact,
you're going to leave it. So that is what.
When I just do it like because make una they see me as bad person, no. It is just his interest I'm looking out for. So that if that young man go get into trouble, say himself na young person. So that they no go to say na him be accomplice, na him own safety. They look out for.
I understand your point. You want a responsible young man. Since you feel like this one that came, that have already made payment, is not responsible enough for you, then you have 1 week to bring your own responsible person. If you fail to do so, we are going to save Stanley from going to police again with another issue.
No, wow.
So we are going to tell him to move into his property, the property he paid for. So I believe we have agreed.
No wahala, so I won't do am, no problem.
It's okay.
Hey, this I forget. Oga Roland, this my daughter will not put me into trouble. This Stella will not put me into trouble. There's one video I saw recently that has been going viral. I had to drag her here the last time she came around and asked her what is all this, and she explained everything to me. That it was because she was scared. She was ashamed. After that, her useless boyfriend that took our money and went to Cyprus disappointed her. She now got herself entangled in this one, that the video is going viral now. In fact, my brother, see, I beg, now beg,
she should have come to me
She said she was ashamed. She said she was scared. That is why she couldn't come to it. That was what I was telling her. That she should have come to. She would have even confided in me as a mother.
Said the guy played a prank on her. She should have come to me and explained to me, because people who are watching, I have people here who believe in me so much. People start thinking, okay, maybe the whole process, the issue between you and Stanley, it was an arranged.
No. Now my daughter, when know they use sex, they do things.
So
I beg you, I beg you.
I like the fact that you brought this issue up. Please, for those of you that are watching this, a lot of people can just come up, make up stories, and they just want to ruin somebody's job, for all the good jobs. Anybody can just stay at the comfort zone of his house and just type anything he or she likes to type. This, I will not allow anybody to spoil everything, the good things I did.
Yes,
so that
you've
is
been
it.
trying, meditating in people's matter.
It's okay.
Thank you.
Madam,
I will tell her to come and see you.
Back to the main reason why we are here. So we should just allow everything to just keep peace. Understand? Allow peace to reign.
Anyhow, when you want to do she be an inheritance. Anyhow, when you want to do I just looking out for his safety, so that tomorrow now they no go talk say him mama dead here. That is just all I ask.
It's okay.
Okay.
All right, guys. Thank you. Okay, ma. It's okay. It's fine.
Bye.
All right. Okay, guys. Thank you very much for watching this video. I really appreciate you guys for your support, your opinion. You've been doing so well, standing with me from the beginning. But guys, I want to please plead, resist from those kind of comments. Be very sure before you say things or type something, because now if you believe in me, I think you should always believe that everything you see on this page it's not staged. They are all real matters. We try as much as possible to see how we can help. I don't want to bore you guys with so much talk. Thank you very much for watching this video. Make sure you share. I love you guys. Keep following this page. Keep believing in this page. God bless you. Bye.